And here we are, final cast of the night. It's Turnip coming across off the backboard, and that gets sent out. So here we are. I think I've casted the top 3 tiers tonight. We went from tier 2 to 1 and gonna end the night with tier 3 2v2 here. There's a demo.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Met at the midfield. Turnip slides it over, and Sasuri and his teammate tag team the save. Here's Smarty, line it up, and it just ticks off of his fender. No go for Smarty. So Giga Rats are an impressive 4-1. This will be the last game. But hold on.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And Sasuri sees his teammate backflip. Smarty backflips, and his captain hustles back and saves an easy goal for Giga Rats. But yeah, this will be the last game, the last regular season game for the Giga Rats. Trying to end strong. 5-1 would be a gorgeous season to have. There's a demo.
Emotional, damn it!
Frogs can freeze without dying. Frogs and Austin Powers. Oh, little Zoo King snuck in. Dropping down off the backboard. Meta gets the pass. Turnip slides it over. We remain 0-0 here. Turnip backs it down. Misses the boost. Still has the shooting lane and the demo.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Meta 50 through. That might be goal number 1, and no! What a save!
Off the post.
It posts twice. Meta on top of his hood. And bumps. What a dirty dog here. Up 1-0. Meta with the dribble. He sees the goalie's turned around. Pops it up, goes for the bump, and that's all she wrote. So Suri drops it down. That one almost ends up back in his net. Meta looking for number 2. Instead, Smarty down the field. Turnip from downtown. Turnip.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Oh, thank you very much there, Mr. Cloud. Let me pay out the predictions. It was the underdogs, the Nerd Herd, with the win. Let me gobble up some channel points there. Off the backboard. Sasuri pops up. Meta hanging out, waiting for touch. Turnip tries to slot it in from the sidewall. Can't get to it, but he's still in the face of defenders here. And this one rolls up the wall. Smarty. Down the line, looking to get a dribble of his own. And he gets robbed. Back to midfield. I had 2 pet frogs growing up. What was their name, Icarus? Pops back. Smarty gets put on defense, but he can't get to it. 3-0. Just meta hanging all over Susuri. And Turnip just crashes into the front of the play. Sends one. Meta gets the save. Turnip pops it up to the side. And Meta can't finish. 30 seconds to go. Damage has been done. There could be a comeback here. Not bloody likely, but we'll stay tuned. It is a best of 5, so we'll stick with this for a minute. Susuri is on the board. Will not get shut out here in game 1. Good play. Pops up to himself. Watches the ceiling. Great aerial control into the blue net. $50 back to Meta. Well, as a child, I wasn't very creative, so one was skinny and one was fatty. Icarus, don't change. Revert to your childish, uncreative ways, please. Please. Turnip 551, 2 goals, 1 save, and 5 shots. MVP 9 shots total for Giga Rats. Giga Rats letting them have it. Get peru. Go down in this one. The season not going their way. They're 1-3 currently. Going to spectate.
Off the post!
And Turnip is gonna get into the chat and flash a turnip at us. I can respect it. Everything going their way. Here's Turnip. Sends it across the field. And a big demo from Meta. Turnip. Up the wall, tries, almost gets the double. Close call there. Smarty yanks it to the other side of the field. He had the right idea, just not the targeting he wanted. Down the field, Susuri staying patient, repping G2. G2's having themselves a little tourney, I hear. Meta. Driving through. Pops up. Good dribble, good shot. Susuri's there. Hyper says G2 on top. Susuri stays wide. They have their opportunities. Does get peru. But they have not capitalized, and they're having a hard time doing so. Smarty, golden opportunity, but Meta is there. Meta with boost. Now 100. Here's Turnip. Barely gets to it. Up the wall. Can't finish it. Might be trouble. This initial clear is off the mark. Susuri pops into it, getting tricky, gets a 100 boost. Dives into the play. Shot from Smarty. Susuri comes back around. Good pressure, good bump. It's in. Susuri jams it.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Icarus says long stretches between goals. Yeah, that's what it's looked like, and both teams have opportunities that they're just not landing on. So whichever team can clean it up and add some consistency to this series is gonna walk away with it. Meta gets back. 100 boost for him. Goes to the sidewall. Can't quite negotiate it. Turn up to help out. Susuri just hanging out back deep by his goal, but it pays off. Touches, beats Meta, open net, and he's gonna ride up the wall. Another missed opportunity. Plenty to go around in this game too. A Giga Rat is about 500 New York City's worth of rats. What about the Rat King? Susuri. Good touches over there for Susuri.
Oh, kill him! Oh, kill him!
I'm a big believer in almost never crossing your own net, but if you can handle it, you can handle it. Pass up to Meta. Meta turns on it, and Meta turns it into a goal. Here we are.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
Here, I'll drop another one for free. That's the best I could do. Pops up to the ceiling. Meta. To the sidewall. Susuri's there. Susuri has this very good balance to his game of offense and defense, but he plays slow, plays smart. Here's Susuri. That was going to be my next point. When he has to turn on the jets, when he has to put it on you, he's also there to make it happen. Meta goes up to the backboard. Back to himself. Meta makes it happen. Pops up to the backboard, gets right back up.
That's how it's done, son. That's how it's done, son.
And Giga Rats lead by 32 seconds remaining. Meta battles through. Smarty touches in. Down the line, Meta looking for a 50. Back to turn up. He gets dunked. Meta, maybe one more clear for him. And it's down to the sure hands of Susuri. Good pinch pass. Are you saying it's Meta? Turn up! Tried to get the Doomsy going. And Giga Rats take game number 2 as well. Wasn't the most comfortable of affairs. But they're able to keep their roll going. 463, 2 goals from Meta. Susuri, 1 goal, 3 saves. We saw how busy he was. And they're in it. If we get an extra little push from Smarty, maybe a few more plays from uruvu'd as a whole, they might sneak a win here. Meadow touches in. Back to turn up. Pops up. Sends one. And Smarty sends it away. Good save from Smarty. And even if Smarty were to play a role such as that, Susuri has played defense, offense. Good demo there.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Smarty gets dunked. Turn up. Driving into the play. Meta with the fake. Susuri chasing. Demo up the wall. What a save. Meta gets back to it in time. Smarty turns around. Susuri has an opportunity on its turn up. Turn up on the breakaway. Goes for 100. Bangs it over. Off the backboard. Who's on the other side? It's no one. Meta just playing it safe. He knows it's match point for his team. And they're leading the series 2-0. Don't have to get too fancy. And they get gritty. The bump play on the goal line. Turn up, bangs it.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Gets Sasuri to jump, which is a good play. Sasuri has been there making all the stops needed. It's 1-0 Giga Rats. Sasuri with a fake to the kickoff. Meta gets bumped out. Lands a bump himself. Smarty turns around. He's going to go to work against Turnip. Pops up. Sasuri, not the greatest of touches, but Smarty helps him out. Turnip. Looking to play it. Meta with a demo attempt. And that's how you do it.
Why would you kill him like that?
Meta. Off the wall. Turnup's got to be careful here. We know he trusts his aerial ability. And rightfully so. No touch. Meta turns around. Surrey, 50, rolls up the wall. 2.5 minutes to go. We're halfway through game number 3. That's not what they wanted. Meta can't take advantage. He gets handed a ball, takes possession, and gives it right back. See what Turnip wants. Pops up. Smarty. Drops it down. Here's Meta. They don't need another goal, but like Icarus pointed out, these have been too close. You're gonna want a little buffer, at least a 2-goal buffer, and they lost that. Smarty is in on the play.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
So 1-1, a minute 42. Giga Rats looking to close out their evening, close out their regular season, really. This will put them to 5-1. Here's Turnip. Out of the corner. Pops up. Down the line. Almost trouble Smarty. Not sure if he's listening to the cast, but he's looked good here. 50 back out. Sealing down. Marty down to the floor. Turnip. Turns around. He goes flying. Behind bump. No touch there. And a big demo from Meta. So Surrey battling through. This might go to overtime. As good as Meta and Turnip are with their mechanics, it seems sometimes they try to do a little too much and lose possession in the process. But when they're on, they're on. Turnip pops up, beats the last man back, hit as he goes from beyond the grave. Meta will finish it. 15 seconds remaining, and just like I was saying, when they're on, and you gotta watch out. Let's see what Get Peru does with this last, now 5 seconds. Meta, backboard, Turnip, trying to pad the stats. Almost had his last goal of the regular season. And that is it. I believe I talked to Turnip about a post-game interview. But hold on, chat. And Woda always starts skulking around at 8 and 9 p.m. Turnip's gonna follow. Let me see. What is going on? Oh, I gotta get out of here. All right, work starts early tomorrow night. Good night, Icarus. Right when you ask Icarus about how many accounts he has, he's like, all right, time to hit the old dusty trail. I think he said it's like his third or fourth, I believe. He's told us before. All right, Turnip did agree. I usually ask beforehand, but I was running around. That's my fault. Let's see. See what he has to say about it. Turnip.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going all right. You guys look good. You know, sorry, because of the bye week matchups, you're done with your season. 5-1, very good. Do you think the week off before playoff action might throw you guys off a little bit, or how do you plan to stay warm?
I'll be honest, we've been kind of taking this IGL season pretty easy.
Okay.
At least myself personally.
Sure.
We have both a 2s and a 3s team, and pretty much everybody that's on both teams are like majority 2s players.
Okay.
So like our 2v2 record is pretty much the opposite of our 3v3.
Okay, right.
So,
right.
But no, I'm feeling pretty good about our 2s. We're just trying to have fun and just work on improving at the game, meeting people.
Yeah, and aside from you guys maining 2s, I mean, it might be that kind of state of mind that allows you guys to be so successful as well. You know, some players there aren't really for, you know, gritting it out, sweating, you know, putting all this pressure on themselves. That's not when people are at their best. But you guys look good. Another sweep for you. You dropped in with the Turnip emote. You have your channel going. Are you streaming now?
I'm not streaming at the moment.
Okay.
But you stream every now and then.
Okay. All right.
Probably about like once every month-ish. I might pick it up sometime soon, but
okay. Cool.
Yeah, pretty inconsistent so far.
yeah. That's the toughest part. That's the toughest part. People look past it. Yeah, Meta's showing off his Turnip emotes. Says thanks for casting. Yeah, congrats to you, Meta. Meta's in the chat.
Yeah, thanks again for casting.
Of course, it's fun. Thanks for letting me do it. Yeah, good luck in the
good match.
Yeah, it was
good stuff to Peru, uruvu'd.
Those guys
actually played pretty well.
They played very well, and you know their seasons isn't going their way. But they played it tough. It's just one of those series where even though it was a sweep 3-0, they played so tough. Like it doesn't really tell the whole story of how well they played against you guys and how hard, all the way to the end, all the way to the end. They were making you guys play a little bit. But anything else from you before we take off here, sir?
If you do want to follow me, you can follow me at twitch.tv/turnup_xd.
If you type something in the chat, I'll drop the link. I can just give you a shout out from there.
Yeah, I'll drop a emote real quick.
There you go. There it is. There it is.
But yeah, besides that, trying to think if there's anything else.
A shout out to your teammate.
Oh yeah, shout out to Meta, and of course, Meta actually held it down that game.
Yeah, he looked very good, very good. Yeah, you guys both look good. It's a good team, a good team going forward. You guys will be excited to watch in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, one thing I did want to say, how you were talking about composure.
Yeah.
And like how sometimes getting stressed out can affect you in matches.
Right.
I find that there's like a balance to it.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
You want like a little bit of excitement to keep you engaged, but you don't want to be feeling nervous.
Right.
Just as long as you stay like relaxed and keep your cool, like even in, like losing situations.
Yeah.
You can pretty much like you'll feel much better about playing too.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think we've ever talked about that on the stream. It's like you say, a good balance where you have a sense of urgency. You want to be there. You're playing, but you're not stressing yourself out or being too hard on yourself or anything. It's just that nice balance where you playing how you can play and showing up. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah, as long as you show up and have fun, and I mean, Rocket League's full of grinders, right? Like people just trying to constantly get better and improve. As long as you slowly chip away at it with like small goals.
Right. Yeah. That's
pretty much anything is attainable for anyone.
Yeah, that's another good point as well. I think everyone gets discouraged, when they see Daniel, and I think Daniel will be like 16 this year or something, and I think people just get caught up in like, oh, it hasn't happened for me yet, so I might not be ever able to get that good, and they'll just get away from it, or like you're saying, just they won't stick with it.
Yeah, I mean, getting better at anything is a journey,
right?
And like you have to start the journey of 1,000 miles with a single step, not to get corny. But, and yeah, sometimes people definitely get discouraged when they don't see results as fast as they would like, but I would say don't focus on the results, just focus on keeping yourself engaged and having fun. Definitely.
Those are perfect closing remarks. You good talking to you, Turn Up. I think I've had you guys before. I've had you scheduled, but I don't think we ever spoke. But good having you and Meta on. Congrats to you, and good luck in the playoffs.
Yeah, thanks again. And are you continuing the stream after this?
No. I'll probably just go to a raid. You guys were my third and final.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, thank you.
See you guys later in Twitch chat. Hope y'all have a good night as well. Peace out.
Later. All right, Turn Up. Good talking to him. Really chill sounding dude. Is he chill in comms, Meta? He sounded really chill. Woda trying to help. Let me see. I think I can get my YouTube. Meta's loving it. He'll find it. Thank you very much, Woda. There it is. There's the YouTube. I usually have the I whispered it to Woda's on one tonight. Woda, how's your summer been? How's you're a graduate now. How's that been? He's the ones that holds us down and calms us down. You good? That's another thing I talk about, is just the teammate that does that as well. Because in a 3v3 you have three different people, three different sets of personality, so it's good to have a little bit of everything. Anytime I get frustrated, he calms me down. Nice. Not quite a graduate? What the hell happened? What do you have, like intern hours? Did they catch you cheating? Had to take an Italian summer class to finish my degree, which I took the first semester of 4 years ago. Oh my God. Well, good luck on your on your final, sir. All right, yeah. So we'll get a raid going. We got some killers out here. One of my favorite variety streamers. Let's show him some love. Appreciate everyone that came through tonight. It was a lot of fun. Meta and Turn Up. Good meeting you guys. Good casting you guys. Get this done here. Oh shoot. I just saw you, Nitro. Let's do it. Let's get that raid going.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.